Hey everybody, welcome back to more reviews. I'm Andrew Moore. Today we're going to be talking about Justin Timberlake and the Tennessee Kids. Justin Timberlake and the Tennessee Kids is a concert film that takes place on the final tour date of the 2020 Experience World Tour at the MGM in Las Vegas. This film has just become available today on Netflix, and the main reason I'm reviewing this movie has much less to do with its star and more to do with its director. Jonathan Demme directs this film, and this is not his first concert film. He's done, Heart of Gold with Neil Young, and of course the best concert film of all time, Stop Making Sense by the Talking Heads. I find myself enjoying some of Justin Timberlake's music. I've never bought an album. I've never been a huge fan, but, I like certain songs, and, I like the guy. As I watched this movie, I realized even more how much I like Justin Timberlake and just how cool of a guy Justin Timberlake is. And he just has a magnetic presence that you can't, not be drawn to and not like. But reaching the end of this film, I am still not the biggest fan of Justin Timberlake's music. Now, I'm not saying his music is necessarily bad. It's not. It's just not all of it really works for me. Now, if you are a JT fan, there is a ton to like here. You get pretty much all the hits as far as I know. Everything from Sexy Back to My Love to more recent hits such as Suit and Tie and Mirrors. Some of the highlights for me were Mirrors. At the end, I thought one of the few moments that kind of shared the magic of previous Jonathan Demme type documentary films was Until the End of Time. It had a couple really nice moments I just liked in there with the filmmaking. And then my personal favorite Justin Timberlake song is My Love, and I thought it was cool how he started out with a softer piano version of that and then went into The Virgin You Know. Now, this is the first time that Jonathan Demme has done a movie like this with a big pop star, and it's a different beast. Overall, I thought it was very well done. There was a lot of cool shots. I really liked how he would kind of stay behind a lot of the backup performers and musicians with the camera and then shoot through to Justin Timberlake at points but still get to see them. And I like how he has, a great eye for capturing people having fun on stage. I actually really liked the choice at the beginning to kind of introduce all the people and then have a couple minutes of just watching, Justin come into the venue and get ready, and then I really enjoyed the final 2 minutes where he's underneath the stage and you're just looking at him right before the show starts. That was probably one of the coolest parts of the whole film. Something you're not going to get in a normal just concert film. Performance-wise, on Justin Timberlake's side of the movie, I would say I didn't think there was. I thought it was a good concert. If you're a fan of Justin Timberlake, you would have had the best time at this concert. There wasn't a lot that I thought was, exceptionally, unique or, amazing. There wasn't any really cool, tricks or anything like that. It was, mostly just centered on Justin Timberlake up front. He wore the same thing the whole time, and a lot of the dancing was very simple. There was some more choreographed moments, but it was basically, pretty a simple show for someone of this caliber. I could have gone for a little bit more of maybe a show, a little more theatrics with this. That's just a personal choice, but I think it would have added a little bit more to this considering, the fact that it's being filmed as a movie and shown in theaters. It would be cool to kind of have breakdowns of, an attempt at almost scenes in the concert film. All in all, this is a very well done concert film. Jonathan Demme continues to do what I love about a good concert film, which is focus on the artist, focus on the people, putting on the show, shoot it as it is, as a show, and not focusing on the people in the crowd too much or anything like that. And he I think he does a wonderful job of really showcasing his star and making those who love his star fall in love with him even more. At the end of this movie, I could safely say that I became more of a fan of Justin Timberlake the person, and about the same as far as Justin Timberlake, the artist. If you are a big fan of Justin Timberlake, I would say that this is definitely a must-see. If you're kind of indifferent towards his music, I would still say check it out. I mean, it's very well done. There are very few concert films out there that are done on this level. So, that being said, I did enjoy it. I didn't love it. It wasn't a bad spent, hour and a half. So, I'm going to give Justin Timberlake and the Tennessee Kids 3.5 stars. So what'd you think? Did you love it? Did you just like it? Did you absolutely hate it? Let me know down in the comments, and please do subscribe for more reviews.